Hello everyone. How are you today? Happy? Yeah, we are happy. Okay? Yeah, you should be happy because today we are going to learn about relay race. Okay, relay race. Do you know what relay races are? Yeah, a relay race is like you run your pot and give the other parts to the next person. You run, then you give the next person to run, and the next person to run. Okay, do you know this kind of running? Yeah, we have these relay races in Olympic Games. Olympic Games, yeah. Do you know the champions of the relay race? Yeah, maybe Taiwan? No. Who are the champions of the relay race? Maybe Jamaica? Yeah, maybe Jamaica. They are fast runners. Okay, they are fast runners. Yeah, okay. So we are going to do the relay races. So later, we are going to have Team A, Team B, Team C, and Team D. You are going to run and do the relay race, and we will see who the winners are going to be. Okay? Which team is going to win? Or your team? Yeah, okay. Yeah, maybe your team will win. We'll see. We'll see later. Okay? Okay. Okay. Now we are going to learn the vocabulary for relay races. Okay? Yeah, okay. Now let's see the words. Okay, associated with relay races. Okay. Now this is a relay race. Relay race. Relay race. Relay race. Okay. So a relay race is where you run and pass the baton to the next runner. Okay. After some time. Okay. You run your part and then you give the baton to the next person, and they can also continue running until we finish. So what is it? A relay race. Relay race. Okay. Now we also have another word. Okay. So this. Okay, we can have this one. Okay. We can call it the baton. 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 Button. Okay, when we run the relay race, we have to run with our button. Okay, we have to run with our button. So we will run and run, and then we give the button to the next person. But if you try to give this button to the next person and it falls, your team will not win. Okay, your team will lose. Okay, make sure you can get the button quickly. Okay, you have to get it well. Okay, say the word once more. Say baton. Baton. Okay, yeah, this is our button. Okay, this is our button today. Okay. Okay. Next, where do we do the relay race? Yeah, we do it on the track. Yeah, we do the relay race on the track. On a track. Is there a track here? Yeah, maybe there at school. We have a track at school outside of the football field. Okay, outside the football field we have there running track. Running track. Okay, so that is where we can have our relay race. Okay, everybody say track, 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 track. Very good. Okay. Now, when we have our relay race, we have to wear some shoes. Okay, we have to wear some proper shoes. So we call those shoes running shoes. Yeah, we have to wear running shoes. Are these running shoes? No. Are these running shoes? Yeah, these are running shoes. So who are wearing running shoes? Who are wearing running shoes? Yeah.
Teacher me.
Yeah, some of you are wearing running shoes today. Very good. You are not wearing running shoes. Okay. When we have our relay race, you have to wear running shoes. Everyone has to wear running shoes, okay? Okay, once more, say running shoes, running shoes, running shoes, running shoes. Okay, now when we have our relay race, we have to start at this place. We call it the lead off. Lead off. Okay, that is where we are going to start our race. Okay, everybody say lead off, lead off, lead off, lead off. Okay, now on our running track, we also have a turn. Okay, a turn. So we call this turn a curve, 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 curve. How many curves do we have on this track? Look at this track. How many curves do we have? Yeah, there are 4 curves. Yeah, we can see them here. 1 curve, 2 curve, 3 curve, 4 curve. Okay, so we have 4 curves on our running track. Okay, very good. So once more, say curve, 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 curve. Okay, next we have the finish line. Finish line. Well, that's where we finish our race. I win. Yeah. Finish line. Finish line. That is where we win. Okay. When we pass this point, this is the finish line. Okay. Once more. Finish line. Finish line. Okay. Next, we have pass. 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 Okay. Pass. Like pass the ball, but when we have the relay race, we pass the baton. Okay. When we have the relay race, we pass the baton. We don't pass the ball like in basketball. Okay. Pass. You pass the button. So you run your race and pass the button to the next runner. Once more. Pass. Pass. Okay, next we have sprint. Okay, to sprint is to run very fast. Like you run 90 kilometers per hour. Can you run 90 kilometers per hour? No. Okay, maybe you can run 10 kilometers per hour. Okay, sprint, you have to run very fast. Okay, who can sprint well? Yeah, okay, good. Now, everybody say sprint, sprint. Yeah, okay, sprint is to run very fast. Okay, now, if you don't run very fast, you jog, 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 okay? It means you just run slowly, okay? Run slowly, jog, jog. But this is sprint, sprint, jog, okay? Jog, 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 okay? Like your grandma, your grandpa, they like jogging. You are young, you have to sprint. Okay, next we have drop, 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 like a drop of sweat. After running, you run a lot. You sweat and drop some sweat. Okay, drop some sweat because you are tired. Okay, you drop some sweat. And the last one, everybody say, passing zone. Passing zone. Okay. Now let's see. This is your running track. The first runner is here, and the second runner is here. Okay? Now, when you run, you have to pass the button to the next runner. But this is the passing zone. Maybe this is the passing zone. This is the point where you can give the button to the next runner. Okay? You cannot do it anywhere else but this part. Okay? This is the passing zone. That is the only place where you are allowed to pass the button. You cannot do it here. You cannot do it here, okay? You have to do it at the passing zone. Okay, everybody say passing zone. Passing zone. Okay, you can give the button to the next runner. Okay. Okay, now we are going to practice some sentences about relay races. Okay, now let's see the first sentence. Say it. You must sprint to win the relay race. Yeah, very good. You must sprint. You must sprint. If you want to win the relay race, you have to sprint. Very good. Yeah, you must sprint to win the relay race. Yeah, very good. What else? What else can you say? You must. If we want to play basketball, we can say you must shoot well to win the basketball game. Or you must do what? You must run fast to win the relay race. Okay, what else can you do? You must run quickly to win the running race. Okay, if it's a running race, if you are alone, you must run quickly. Okay, what else can you do? You must dribble well to win the basketball game. Yeah, how about if you play baseball? You must pitch well to win the baseball game. Okay? Once more, let's practice this one. Say, you must sprint to win the relay race. You must sprint to win the relay race. You can also do this well. You must pass the button well. Pass the button well to win the relay race. Yeah, if you don't pass the button well, the button will fall, right? It will fall and you will lose. So you have to pass the button well to win the relay race. Yeah, okay, let's practice this sentence. Everybody, let's go. You must sprint to win the relay race. Okay, now, Team A, you are a team, right? This is your button. Okay, we are going to say this sentence, but you say it in a team. So you are going to say, you must sprint to win the relay race. Okay? When you say the word, you pass the button to the next person. Pass the button to the next person. Pass the button to the next person. Let's go. You must sprint to win the relay race. Okay, now, if you do it quickly, it means your team is going to get more points. So what was your time? Okay, your time was 9 seconds. Okay, Team A, your time was 9 seconds. Now, Team B, you're going to practice the same sentence. So you are also going to say, you must sprint to win the relay race. So you're also going to pass the button. So you must. Yeah, you must sprint to win the relay race. Okay? Okay, this is the button for you. Let's go. You must sprint to win the relay race. Okay, good, Team B. So your time is 7 seconds. Okay, so Team B was quicker. Okay, now let's see Team C. How about Team C? How are you going to do it? Okay, same sentence. You press the button after saying the word. Okay, let's go. You must sprint to win the relay race. Okay, oh, very good. Okay, their time was 8 seconds. Okay, so now we have 9 seconds, 7 seconds, and 8 seconds. Okay, so Team B gets 3 points because they were the fastest. Team C, you were the second fastest, you get 2 points. And Team A, you were the slowest, you get 1 point. Okay, yeah, once more. Let's go. You must sprint to win the relay race. Okay, now let's go to the practice. Practice. Okay. Let's see the practice sentences. Bring your... We will go jogging. Which one? Bring your what? Because we are going to go jogging. Bring your dodgeball. We'll go jogging. No, we cannot say bring your dodgeball. We'll go jogging. So bring your, yeah, we can say bring your running shoes. We will go jogging. Now, how about if we say bring your dodgeball? What are we going to say? So we'll say bring your dodgeball. We will play dodgeball. Yeah, we are going to play dodgeball. So you should bring your dodgeball. Okay? Yeah. How about if we want to play basketball? What can we say? Bring your sneakers. We will play basketball. Very good. You get 2 points for your team. Very good. Okay, let's practice the second sentence. Okay, say it with me. The fast runner crosses the finish line with the button wins the race. Okay? Yeah. So which one? The fast runner crosses the finish line or passing zone with the button wins the race. It is the fast runner crosses the finish line. You only win if you cross the finish line. Okay? If you go through the passing zone, you pass the button to the next player. You have not won the race, okay? But if you cross the finish line, you have won the race. Okay. So let's practice this sentence. The fast runner crosses the finish line with the button wins the race. If you cross the finish line without any button, you cannot win. Maybe your button fell. You cannot win the race, okay? Yeah, if you don't have your button, you cannot win the race, okay? You have to have your button when you finish the race. If it falls, you cannot win, okay? Okay, now let's practice the third one. Say it with me. Let's sprint or walk, or we will be late. Which one do you think is right? Because we'll be late. We'll be late. So, should we sprint or walk? Yeah, it should be sprint. Because if we don't walk faster, we'll be late. So we have to sprint. Okay, we have to walk faster so that we cannot be late. So that we cannot be late. Okay, let's practice it. Let's go. Let's sprint or we will be late. Okay. Okay, now we are going to have these practice questions and have an activity, okay? Activity with these practice questions. Okay, here I'm going to draw the track. Okay, we will say this is a track, okay? This is a track. Okay, so you start here, okay? You start there, okay? You read the sentence and then you can play, okay? Practice. Okay, team A first, okay? You will be the first one. Let's see, number one, practice number one. Bring a dashboard. No. Bring your running shoes. We will go jogging. Yeah, okay, very good. Okay, now you can play. Okay, this is the game. Yeah, oh, okay. Try once more. Let's go. 2. Yeah, okay. How many points did you get? 2 points. Yeah, 2 points. Okay, let's have another person practicing this. Okay, team B, you are going to practice number 2. So try. Let's go. The first runner crosses the finish line with the button wins the relay race. Oh yeah, very good, very good. Okay, you are going to play too. Let's go. Okay, how many? 5 points. Very good. Okay, maybe Team B will win. Okay, okay. Next, Team C. You are going to practice number 3. Okay. Okay. Now, what do we say, Team C? Let's sprint or we'll be late. Yeah, let's sprint or be late. Okay? Okay, now your turn. Okay, your turn to play. Okay, let's go. Yeah, okay, how many points did you get? 4 points. Oh, very good. Okay, very good. Okay, we have practiced these sentences. Now, do you still remember the vocabulary? The words. What words do you remember? Relay race. Okay, yeah, relay race. Okay, we'll give you a point. What other way do you remember? Passing. Okay, very good. You have passing zone here. You are looking at this. Okay, yeah, passing zone. Okay. Okay, now we review the vocabulary. Vocabulary. Okay. Now let's see. Okay, look at the picture and tell me the vocabulary. What is this? What is this race? Is this basketball? Tennis? It's a relay race. Relay race? Yeah, okay. Now, who can write relay race? You forgot. Some of you forgot how to write relay race. Okay, relay race. R E. Okay. Okay. R E L A Y. Okay. Relay. Okay. Relay race. Okay. Now say it with me. Relay race. Relay race. relay race. Okay, next. What's the second one? This. Yeah, it's a button. Yeah, very good. Say it with me. Button. Yeah. Okay, very good. Button. So who can write button? Okay, yeah. B-A-T-O-N. Button. Very good. Okay. Now, let's see the next word. So what is that? Yeah. Sprint. Very good. Yeah, it's sprint. So how can you write sprint? Okay, you got a point. Sprint. 1 point for you. Very good. Sprint. How can you write sprint? Let's go. E. Sprint. Sprint. Who can sprint here? You can sprint. Okay, you can sprint well. Yeah, I can also sprint. I can sprint too. Okay, so the word sprint. You have to sprint to win the relay race. You have to sprint to win the relay race. Okay, and the last one, say it with me. What is this? Okay, yeah. I let someone try it. Anyone? Okay, you want to try. Track. Very good. Okay, everybody say track. Okay, very good. Who can write track? Okay, let's go. Try it. Track. Let's write track. Okay. Track. Very good. Okay, we have reviewed all of the words. Okay, tell me, what did we learn about today? Yeah, we learned about the relay race. We need what? What do we need? We need this one. We need a button to do the relay race. Okay? Okay, now what do you have to do to win the relay race? You have to sprint to win the relay race. You have to sprint to win the relay race. Very good. Okay. Now, if we want to have a relay race, where can we go? Where can we have the relay race? We can have it at the track. We can have the relay race at the track. Very good. Now, but if we want to play basketball, where can we go? We can go to the basketball court. How about if we want to play tennis? Where do we go? We go to the tennis court. Yeah, very good. But if we have the relay race, we go to the running track. Okay, so here we have the football field and outside we have the running track. Yeah, okay, this is the lesson for relay races. Okay, now later on we are going to go outside. And we are going to have 4 teams. We have A, okay, 4 teams. So we will have a button for each team, okay? So it will be like this. This is team A here. This is team A. Okay, let's have the track. This is the track. This is the track. The track, right? We have the track. Okay. Everyone starts here, okay? Team A will be here. Team B here. And team C here. Okay? So, we have the button. The first runner runs until this curve. And then we have some new people here. So you have to pass the button when you're here. And here we still have other people, okay? B and C, okay? And this will be the finish line. Once more, this will be the finish line. Okay, you have to finish with your button here, okay? Later on, we have this, okay? Okay. Now, let's get ready. Do you have your running shoes? Yeah, okay, we are going to have the relay race later with our running shoes, okay? Okay. It's okay.